If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. One, it's free. Two, the creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Three, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Four, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Five, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download Anchor free Anchor app on the App Store right now. Go, go, go.
Hey, post-COVID world, what's good? JTR here, Joshua. Just me and my thoughts, just random thoughts. Today is Saturday, the 28th of August, 2021. And like I'm gonna do this from time to time to like they're gonna be more like diaries, like entries in your diary, like um just like a audio diary pretty much, and like just what's going on in my life and like how shit is feeling like recently and all that. So I have like a record of that shit. Man, I can't wait to look back on these times and like just like, be like, damn, that's what you was doing at that point. Yeah, just me on here, try to survive, smoke it, drink it, and just taking it day by day, recording a lot too. Like, I'm gonna drop tapes and shit. Like, I'm gonna drop a lot of tapes, so that shit takes a lot of work. I got 2 tapes right now in the pipeline. My greatest hits album coming out again. Had to dig deep to switch up the track list. You feel me? And Playoff Rondo 2. That was 7 songs. I'm like really excited about that one. I got no features on it except one of the songs. Like the producer was a feature because he did a bunch of instrumentation on that one. So it's about to be lit, get that out there, It's just like a whole lifetime of music, you feel me? And I'm at the point where I gotta go super hard. Like, I can't slack. Just like slack, I'll never take a day off. Can't see me worse than the playoffs. Playoff Pete can't shoot, he's well. Didn't know if I signed, that was cows. Can't turn back now, it's just sounds. That's just me rapping. Ready for the playoffs off of Playoff Rondo 2. Playoff Rondo. Hey, guess what? I'm a Laker fan, and Rondo is about to go back to the Lakers. Right, just right in time for me to drop Playoff Rondo 2. Tell me that's coincidence. That cannot be coincidence, man. Like, he was always meant to be a Laker. He was always meant to be a Laker. You feel me? Like, when some shit is destined for you, it's just like destined, You can't knock it, can't do nothing about it. You just live with that shit. But yeah, I would do this shit from top to top. These episodes, like, these are what is going to like set me apart from motherfuckers. I'll put the tab in. I'll put everything in. I'm gonna do it, Cause like, yeah, I guess all you want, but like these ones where it's just me talking to myself, it's like the most important ones. Cause like I want to listen to this shit from like years from now and like just be the shit. You feel me? Got the podcast on iHeartRadio. Found out about Launchpad One. They have this promo they doing if they like your podcast and you make it to the top 3 or some shit. They'll give you $100K budget to run a podcast. I think it's a podcast deal. It's probably like a 360, but if you don't sign the music, you could sign to podcasts. That's cool, If they upfront, man, if they send that like upfront $100K to like run the podcast, that would be awesome. That would be like That's life changing money right there. You feel me? I'm gonna just go get like a condo, man, and just set up a nice ass recording studio and just scour the webs for fucking people to just be on the podcast. I don't even care if you pop in, if you're not. Like, just come on and talk to me. Just let's fucking talk. You feel me? Like, let's talk. There's so many people I want to talk to. Ask them questions I never got to ask them before. Just like go crazy with this shit. You feel me? Like, man, crazy, crazy. Well, yeah, this is, I guess, random thoughts. The first one. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out how to name these motherfuckers too. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make them different. Cause I got Dope Easy and JTR Loose Topics. I guess that's the standard name. I'm gonna just leave that like that. But I got fucking I got the diary shit, and I got random thoughts. I don't want to say random thoughts one. That's lame as hell. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm gonna just like, yeah, I'm gonna name each one differently, I guess. But I'm gonna have my diary journal entries like straight up. You feel me? How everything's going, how like what's going on in my life right now. Just like have that shit on record, and it could be played back a million times. I don't care. Like, just about the documentation of this shit, the journey, And right now, I just feel alone too. I just feel like I'm lonely in this world. But then again, it's also like liberating, because if you figure out how to just be alone, you're pretty much unstoppable. You're not gonna need people's validation for shit. You're not gonna need someone to always be there for you. You figure the shit out yourself. You'll like just kill it. You feel me? Like that's where I'm at right now. And I'm trying to figure it out every day, every second. Just try to figure this shit out. Just going, like that song. I gotta get that song, that Aeon Teo song. Going. That's one of my best songs. I love that song. But yeah, random thoughts. I gotta get it out somehow. Nobody to talk to but myself. I mean, there's people, but like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like they don't even want to talk to me, so I just stay to myself. I just mostly talk to myself, and if you can't do that, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you doing? I'm about to head to the gas station in like a couple minutes to go get wraps. I gotta roll up, you feel me? Gotta smoke up. I'm just like, man, trying to figure this shit out, trying to figure out the best way to fucking do this shit where I could just isolate, you feel me? I don't have to be around motherfuckers, I just wanna get it cracking, you feel me? Come on, you can do it. It's just like, it's easy. It's easy, Joshua. Like, it's the consistency, man. It's not about what's going on today. It's what's about to go on in 10 years from now. Like, you gotta take out all the distractions. Like, all this fucking shit in front of you right now, it's not gonna matter in fucking 10 years. I promise you. The only thing that will matter is where the fuck you are. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, like, all that shit. That's the only thing that will matter 10 years from now. None of this fucking hype going on right now. So, like, I'm on a different journey. I'm not competing with nobody but myself. Like, and it's so easy to get drawn into that shit. Like, you look at a motherfucker and you just get, like, jealous. You just have envy, But, like, it's not about that. Like, it's about just fucking focusing on yourself, zone in on yourself. Like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to put out in the world? Like, what the fuck is you trying to, like, you feel me? Like, man, just straight up, like, just go. Man, shit crazy out here, yo. Shit motherfucking brazen. It's dope. Accurate is fucking dope. You could just record straight off of your phone and post that shit. Like, the ease at which, the motherfucking ease at which you can just post random thoughts. I'm glad I have a vehicle right now to, actually post this shit, because you kind of have to figure that out too, I guess. You could also do it for yourself. You don't have to post nothing. I just post because I'm a rapper, and I want the audience to literally go through every fucking thought process with me, but it's not possible, so we gonna try. Because, like, I'm a motherfucking genius, yo. I swear, I'm gonna just say that. That's all I can say right now. Shit crazy out here. Shit crazy out here. We just go. Feel me? Yeah, I gotta go get some swishes right now. But y'all coming with me. You feel me? Like, y'all are coming with me to go buy some swishers. Just keep recording. Don't stop. Don't stop recording. We just going. It's 18:58 right now. Like, shit getting crazy. It's only gonna get crazier. So it's only gonna get crazier. Man, I met this chick before, man. She's spontaneous as hell. Yeah. She mad spontaneous. But the thing is, like, she didn't even, like, the first time we were supposed to hang out, she was in a different town, and she never hit me up when she was supposed to be in the city. So, like, you never even know these hoes. Like, man, this shit get crazy. What the hell am I doing? No, I'm definitely doing the right shit. We just going. Just hiding ass, man. Not hiding ass, they cause all this shit. Yeah, we good. But yeah, I was struggling to wear my shirt. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine that shit? Man, I need to stop cursing, yo. I just be cursing for no reason. Like, I need to stop that shit. You see, I just did it again. Like, how do you even stop something like that, when it's like so much, like such a huge part of your life, like it's such a huge part of what you're doing. You can't go 2 minutes, you're rapping, you curse. You do that, you curse. Like, I've been living that way for a long time. Like, I need to change that shit. It's not good, it's not healthy, man. You're gonna be like in front of like people that they're fucking gonna like want to give you money and shit, you know. So like all that excessive cursing turns them off sometimes, man. Real shit. Real fucking shit. Like all that excessive cursing turns them off. But then again, you have to think like, okay, do I really give a fuck? Like, I'm trying to be me, like, as much as possible. So, yeah, that's true, though. I watched this shit about Gary Vee. Gary Vee's like, he doesn't care. He just fucking curses. Like, he's like, he doesn't, like, you know, he doesn't care about cursing. Like, that's the way he's built. He can't convey real emotion if he doesn't curse, you know. He just always cursing, like, and he talks to kids, and kids kids don't care. Like, they literally don't care. They don't give a fuck. They just listen to him and like do what he says, and like, shit crazy. But yeah, random thoughts. Yeah, I'm walking to the gas station right now, and like, I'm just thinking, like, the world is different, yo. Like, it's just life is so random. You can only do so much. Like, you can't control a lot of things. Like, there's so much you can't control that you have to just focus on things you can. Like, you can control work ethic, you can control how you do shit, and like what you do and all that shit, but like, you can't control so much, and it leaves you powerless, right? You feel like you're powerless, but then again, once you figure out the shit you can control, you become immortal. Like, you really become immortal. Like, and you figure out the best ways to control that shit too, though. You know, you can't just like say you want to control you know. I got sidetracked there. My thoughts and a burp. But yeah, I don't know. I'ma just focus on me for now. Not for now, because like, I've been doing that for a minute, but like, I'ma try my best to focus on me and the shit I can do to make myself better. You know? It's hard, man. Like, you try to just like be all these things for all these people, and like, it takes away from you, you know? Like, it's a lonely existence once you try to do that, you know? Once you like really try to zone in on yourself, like, because you're untouchable if you become the best version of yourself. Like, you become literally untouchable. Like, it's crazy. And we've been recording for 18 minutes. I thought it was going to be more than that, to be honest. But we're not complaining. We're never, ever complaining. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. Man, that's the theme of this podcast, man. I should add that song to this podcast. I wonder if, yeah, I should probably add that song. We just going. I want y'all to hear that song. But yeah, it's just random thoughts. Like, cut this shit out right now. Put it with the cover. I just had a raindrop fall on my phone. That's crazy. I need a new phone. Need to get a new phone ASAP. Need a new phone ASAP. Man, we gonna get through this shit. Crazy, dog. Like, we're gonna do this shit for real. The content, everything gonna make sense. I swear. Cause I'm just one person that can only do so much, man. So I ain't trying to be in your face. But you gonna see me. I swear. I ain't trying to be in your face at all. But you will see me. Man. This shit is also like, I wanna talk about sex too. Like, man, sex is crazy because like you gotta be careful out here. And it's fucked up because I haven't been. I just been doing whatever. How do you even be careful? You just don't fuck anybody, I guess. But out here, man, these hoes is trifling, man. Fuck. Like, yeah, shit crazy. Shit crazy. Random thoughts. Man, like, what if you just don't got shit going on in your life? How you gonna do, like, what you gonna say? What you think you gotta say to the world? Like, man, I'm looking at these houses and shit. They look like fucking, ooh, they look nice. They look very studio-like. You know, just like a vibe. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna say no more. But yeah, I go on tangents. I'm crazy. I definitely go on tangents. I don't talk about one thing all the time, you know? It's really, really go a whole different way, you know? Everything not supposed to make sense. Except exactly, money's supposed to make sense. And that's just one thing. That's the only thing. Not the only thing, but like, that's one of the big things that's supposed to make sense, money. Like, if the money makes sense, then you don't need to worry about a lot of other things making sense, you know? It's really about the money. Man, fuck. I feel weird. But guess what? A holiday just got put 2 minutes. Tops. 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, yo. I started walking. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. At least probably 10 minutes, yeah. 10 minutes away. So all I do is walk to this gas station, buy wraps, go back to the studio and rap. Like, you feel me? It's like a really simple existence. I'm not tripping, you know? I'm not trying to do too much. That's how it needs to be. It needs to live in a spot where I could just like wake up, go outside my crib, pick up the mail, walk, get some breakfast, burgers. You know, like this shit you could just walk to from your crib. But if you like live in the hills and shit, you gotta have like groceries. And that's probably me. I'm gonna just isolate with a bunch of groceries, like just like a bunch of fucking groceries, man. Feel me? And just like wake up, bake up, then fucking make brekkie, you feel me? Simple brekkie. Ain't gotta be too much. Man, brekkie be here where you make that shit at home, man. Just you in your crib, just making breakfast, man, by yourself, and just like having an easy one. Having an easy existence. You know? Man. But yeah, random thoughts. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just like, what the heck? I was gonna cut it, but I'm gonna just keep talking. You know, I'm gonna literally buy swishers, right? Not swishers, but wraps right now, and go back home. You know what? I'm gonna cut this when I get back home. We're gonna see how much I could talk for. We're gonna see how much I could talk for. Hey, what up, man?
Hi, how are you doing, sir?
Hi. Pretty good. Can I get some wraps?
Yep.
Let's go. Just one.
$172. Oh, right there.
I thought that was my ID card. I'm tweaking.
Well, yeah, normally we ask, but yeah. You're good.
Oh, you already know who I am, pretty much.
I see a lot of people.
I know. I
You
feel
want me
that.
to write them down? I will. Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Have a
Alright,
nice
a good
day.
night.
She said she sees a lot of people. Man, look at me, trying to feel special and shit. I'm glad you guys heard that. She literally says she sees a lot of people. But yeah, that's the gas station. That's the gas station. Man, that was funny as hell. I'm glad that actually went on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna look back on this shit and laugh my ass off. Man, she said she sees a lot of people. You see, that's the thing, man. You can't, that's another lesson. Like, you can't, like, feel special and shit, you know? You gotta let people recognize you, you know? You can't ask that, man. I was just I would not say that on a normal day, to be honest. Like, I would literally be smoother, I promise. But, like, when I'm just on the podcast, like, I'm thinking about who's listening, you know? So I said that shit. I was like, yeah, you know how I am, huh? Because she didn't ask me for my ID card, you know? But, yeah. That was just an example of how you get curved and shit. And she's not like I was going to ask her for a number or anything, but if I wanted to, that first fucking interaction just fucked everything up. So, if that makes any sense. Well, yeah, random thoughts. This is by far gonna be the funniest episode I have so far, and it's just me. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's go. Random thoughts. Cause like, this shit is a whole fucking dig deep kind of situation, you know? Like, I literally just I want people to study me, you know? Cause I deserve to be studied. This is archives. This is like work, you know? This is the basically life just being, you know, put in like a format, you know? So it gets kind of creepy sometimes, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I swear. The most locked in rapper. Let's go. I think I should make a tape called The Most Locked In Rapper. Yep. But are you really the most locked in? That's the thing. That's another dilemma of this shit. Like, you wanna say some shit and you wanna put out all these ideas, right? But like, in terms of like all the rappers in the world, is you really the most locked in rapper? Well, I guess time is gonna have to tell. Time is gonna have to tell who the most locked in rapper is. But That's my nickname. The most locked in rapper. Yeah. I'm probably call the tape Josh the most locked in rapper. That would be a fucking that's a play on words right there. That's a play. That's a entendre. You know, we're not at Lil Wayne level yet. I'm doing like quadruple entendres and shit, but that's an entendre. Clap for yourself, Joshua. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself, man. That's an entendre, one entendre. Josh, the most locked in rapper. Yeah, you heard it here first. At some point, that might be a tape I drop. Josh, the most locked in rapper. I'm just not sure right now, because I gotta have more ideas and shit. I gotta have more songs, you feel me? I gotta have more of that. Let's go. Yeah. I'm getting home now. And like, I love talking to y'all, but mostly love talking to myself, I guess. And this is pretty much what it is. You know? It's like, yeah. I just keep having these conversations with myself. Because that's what really matters. You know? If you're not cool with it, it's not cool. You know? So I'm always gonna give myself completely, like, to whatever I'm doing, you know? I'm never gonna shortchange myself. I'm never gonna fucking be lame, you know? It's like this. It's just life. And I'm gonna live one of the best ones. I'm gonna try. I swear it's been beautiful so far. When I look at shit, like, it's been amazing so far. And so far where I fucked up was I was trying to mix my old life with like what's happening right now, and that shit don't even work. So you know what? We're going forward. Like, that's the theme. That's how we're gonna end this. We're just gonna keep going forward. Like, don't stop. Never.